1411, go ahead.
Yeah, if you can put out a two-tone alert, you got a real dangerous situation developing. The winds are pushing all the fire down. So everyone on Mark West, Upper Ridge, Foothill Ranch, they're going to have fire coming down at them hard. The winds are picking up and pushing the fire down on them. It's going to be in Fountain Grove.
I copy Mark West and Upper Ridge and moving to Leadfield.
My brother-in-law's home, and while we were up on Los Alamos earlier, we got the call that he was being evacuated and made our way down here, and we managed to save at least 5-6 homes there.
Volunteers play a critical role in protecting California. They're really the backbone of the fire service in California. We have volunteers fill roles from support functions to help us be successful out in the line, from firefighters all the way up to volunteer chief officers. So the resources that we throw on major incidents throughout California is largely possible because of the volunteers.
Volunteers are the most dedicated people in the nation, because they have all the same requirements that we have to be on a fire engine, but they also have their other job. It weighs on them oftentimes a lot more because every call they go to is people they know.
So never has the need for our firefighters been so great, and never has it been so difficult for volunteer firefighters to fulfill their commitments to their fire agencies, to their employers, and to their families. Volunteer Fire Foundation was created to fill gaps and help kind of balance out some of the disparities in resources and funding that exists among volunteer fire programs all around Sonoma County.
The reason that I wanted to become part of the Volunteer Fire Foundation was after I met with Jackie, I was just amazed at all of her ideas and the things that she wanted to do. And it was so exciting for me because there's nothing really for volunteer firefighters. There's all kinds of organizations out there, but nothing that just specifically targeted volunteer firefighters. That meant the world to me, and I was just like, okay, I gotta be a part of this somehow, some way. So here I am.
We know it's not simple.
Right.
We know that volunteerism has decreased and will decrease because of the difficulties of being a volunteer. So anything to bridge the gap and help maintain that culture and support them financially, make it beneficial to volunteer. That's what this is all about, I think.
Numbers are falling all over the county, so recruitment is one area where we are really committed to supporting them. Training, helping to subsidize some of these very expensive trainings so that our volunteers are not paying for the pleasure of saving our lives and putting out our fires. We want to be able to offer them wellness support, whether that's physical, emotional, mental.
It's not just looking at one fire department, it's looking at all of them. It's trying to get everybody, trying to take care of the little things that a lot of departments don't have the funding for. It's like the strike team kits that were put together, the cots, the food, the turkeys, all that stuff that were handed out.
The Volunteer Fire Foundation has supported us in so many ways that it's all the essentials that are necessary that we just don't do. We don't have, available. We don't think about it. This has never happened before,
We want to be here for the long haul. We are creating something that is meaningful, that is sustainable, and that will hopefully grow our volunteer fire service for years to come.